All right, good afternoon. Welcome back. Today we're going to do Chapter 11, Section 4, and we're going to talk about using medicine safely. There are drugs, there's illegal drugs, and then there's your medications. And some medications that are over the counter or that are prescribed to you can be useful and helpful, but in the event you don't use them correctly, they can become dangerous just like illegal drugs. So, drugs and medicines. A medicine is a drug that prevents or cures an illness or eases its symptoms. So, types of medicines. There are two main types of medicines: prescription medicines and over-the-counter medicines. A prescription medicine is a medicine that can be obtained legally only with the written permission of a doctor. So, unless a doctor prescribes it to you and says it's okay that you get this, you can't even get that medication. Your doctor will write out instructions that explain how much medicine you should take and how often you should take it. And you need to follow, if you get a prescription, if you get a drug prescribed to you by a doctor, a medicine prescribed to you by a doctor, you need to make sure that you follow to a T exactly what the doctor says. If it says take it with food, you take it with food. If it says take it with large amounts of water, you take it with water. If it says take it twice a day, you take it twice a day. You make sure you follow their instructions. A pharmacist is a person trained to prepare and distribute the medicine. So once the doctor prescribes the medication, then you have to go to a pharmacy to get it, and the pharmacist will actually prepare it for you. An over-the-counter medicine is a medicine that you can buy without a doctor's permission. So this would be your Advil, Tylenol, cough medicines, things like that you could just go to the pharmacy and buy that are out there on the shelves. Over-the-counter medicines are products found in grocery and drugstores, and they commonly include pain relievers and cold medicines. But always be careful when using over-the-counter medicines because, like I said before, if they're used improperly, they can be dangerous as well. A person can overdose on over-the-counter medicines just like you can overdose on prescribed medicines. Now, guidelines for safe use of medicines. A side effect is a reaction to a medicine other than the one intended. So a side effect would be like, say you get dry mouth, or say you become drowsy or something along that. It's an effect that happens that isn't supposed to happen. Some side effects are simply unpleasant, like being thirsty or sick to your stomach, while others can be more dangerous, like an allergic reaction. If somebody has an allergic reaction or you're taking some other medication that when mixed with this medication becomes a problem, it could result in death. Other side effects like drowsiness can be dangerous if a person is driving or operating large machinery. Now, you can avoid side effects if you follow the instructions from your doctor and pharmacist, and always inform your doctor of any known allergies to medicines. So, a doctor asks if you're allergic to anything. The reason they're asking that is because anything that might be in that medication that you're allergic to could have serious side effects. So they want to make sure that they don't prescribe you anything that's going to cause you problems. Some medicines cannot be taken together, and some activities are dangerous when taking certain medicines. Like I said, if it's going to make you drowsy and then you're driving, or if you're a machine operator, that's a problem. Or if you take it and it intermixes with another medicine that causes there to be adverse effects, that's another issue. Now, misuse, abuse, and abuse of medicines. Medicines or drugs, if misused, they can be as harmful as illegal drugs. They can cause addiction, injury, and even death. Misusing drugs when you're young may cause health problems when you are older, like kidney or heart failure. People who do illegal drugs when they're young, they may survive that. They may end up not having an overdose and dying at the time, but what it does is it actually weakens your heart, weakens your kidneys, weakens your lungs. It basically causes you to live a shorter amount of time you would have originally. Certain medicines can also be very dangerous to unborn babies, newborns, or young children, so pregnant females are actually not supposed to take any type of medication whatsoever. They can't even take Tylenol without a doctor's permission. Now, last part. Tips for using medicines correctly. Follow label instructions or directions from your doctor or pharmacist. Take the correct dosage or amount set by your doctor or pharmacist. Third, do not take the medicine for any length of time longer or shorter than your doctor tells you to. Even after you feel better, some medicines continue to work to prevent a second infection. So some people say, well, I feel better, I'm just going to stop taking this. Don't do that. You need to take it through its entirety, because even though you might start feeling better, that doesn't mean the infection is gone from your body. So you need to let the antibiotics take their effect. If you don't feel well after you finish your medication, you need to see your doctor. Do not take any medicine after the expiration date, because what happens is some of these medications actually break down into other things and they become problems. And it could be something that could be a poison now. Do not give your prescription medicines to other people or take other people's medicines. Prescriptions are made specifically for a person of your size, height, weight, gender, all kinds of things. So don't be giving them to anybody else, and don't take them from anybody else. Keep all medicines out of the reach of children. And if you take too much medicine or have an allergic reaction to a medicine, you need to see a doctor right away, because that can be a life-threatening event. Now, that's it for Chapter 11, Section 4. If you got any questions, get a hold of me. Make sure you're getting the readings and the worksheets done. Have a great day.